The German Chancellor Angela Merkel has arrived in Istanbul for talks with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoğlu. Her visit comes at a crucial time for relations between Turkey and Europe. On Friday, Ankara said an EU plan to get Turkey to reduce the flow of refugees in return for financial aid and other incentives was still a matter for negotiation. Now, around 700,000 refugees have entered the European Union so far this year, and 75% of them have traveled through Turkey. The leaders are also expected to discuss security issues as Turkey recovers from last week's bomb attacks in Ankara that killed 102 people. The war in neighboring Syria will also be on the agenda, with Turkey seen as a key ally in the fight against ISIS and Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Now, TRT World's Annelies Borges is live for us at the Dolmabahce Palace here in Istanbul, and she joins us now. Now, Annelies, the Turkish government is key to solving Europe's refugee crisis. Those are words uttered by the German Chancellor Angela Merkel. What does the proposed action plan involve?
Well, European leaders are hoping to persuade Turkey to help stem the flow of refugees coming to Europe. The idea is to help Turkey keep more refugees here in the country by improving life conditions in refugee camps and by giving them the right to work. But we're talking about 2.5 million Syrian and Iraqi refugees who live in Turkey at the moment. So that, of course, requires a lot of resources. And Turkey and Europe is offering some $3.4 billion in financial aid, as well as other incentives like easing visa restrictions for Turkish citizens traveling to Europe, as well as re-energizing those talks on Turkey's ascension to the EU. The Turkish foreign minister has said this is merely a draft. There's still a lot to be negotiated, and this is what German Chancellor Angela Merkel is doing here in Turkey today. She's going to meet with both Turkish counterparts, and she's, as you said, she's mentioned that that Turkey is has a key role in resolving this crisis, and that no action plan will work without Turkey's help.
Now, security is also another important item on the agenda. Turkey is also playing an increasingly pivotal role in Syria. So it's fair to say it seems to have the upper hand in these negotiations, right?
Turkey seems to be in a strong bargaining position, since it's being asked to help with two of the most important crises Europe is facing at the moment, the refugee crisis, but also the war in Syria. Turkey is considered a crucial ally in the fight against ISIS. It borders Syria and Iraq, and it has been a member of the US-led coalition and has been increasing its cooperation with the US since it started allowing for planes to fly from that base in Incirlik. But now Turkey says it wants more recognition from the European Union. It wants recognition that it has done already a lot and it can do more, but it also wants some concessions. It wants full recognition to that idea of the so-called safe zone, and a zone in northern Syria that would serve to protect Turkey's southern border, but also to train moderate forces to fight the forces of Bashar al-Assad, and also provide some safe havens so some of these refugees could start going back to their country. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has said that it's time for Europe to acknowledge that its security and stability depends on Turkey's security and stability, and it's about time to start talking about full membership once again.
All right. German Chancellor Angela Merkel has landed in Istanbul, and she's on her way to the Dolmabahce Palace, and Annelies Borges will be following the story for us throughout the day. Thank you.